to have a try on Benefit Bigger and Bolder Brows. It's a review of Bigger and Bolder Brows. I've already tried it, and honestly it's my perfect color. The Ka-Brow in the number 5. It comes like this. It looks kind of like the dip brow. It looks a little bit smaller, but it looks kind of like the dip brow. But it has like this little thing, and then there's a brush when you turn it around. And you know, so this is how I use it. The color is actually in between. Like normally for the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow, I use dark brown and ebony to create my color, the color that I prefer. And I feel like number 5 is like exactly what I like. Because the thing is that my hair sometimes gets light, so I needed the brown, but my eyebrows are like black. So I need like an in-between to make it my color. So the Bigger and Bolder Brows, this is like the little box. Inside it comes with this, which is like kind of like a stencil. I use look number 2. It comes with 2 little stencils, but there's 2 kind of shapes within one stencil. There's I use the Arched Brows look 2. There's also here a Straight Brows, but I prefer the Arched Brows. And then look number 2. And so you flip it, so you'll put it like this for this side, and then you'll kind of get it and flip it around and put it in for the other side. I think it's actually pretty cute because I don't know, it's actually easier to like stencil in the bottom. Like if your bottom's really bad and you can't make the line straight, or for some reason it always comes out off, or if you want both sides to make sure it's 100% exactly the same, well, you can never get 100%, but at least 90% the same. You don't want, you know, this brow to be higher than another brow, than the other brow. So I like this. I got this, I had purchased it in Sephora for my birthday, and I was like, you know what, let me just do a review. So then you go and use the dip brow, well, the Ka-Brow. This is called the Ka-Brow from Benefit. This is called the Ka-Brow. Then you use it, and then it also comes with this high brow that it's like an underbrow highlight to make sure that it's lighter at the bottom than it is on the top. I actually carve out the top of my brows, but I do that my same skin color, but I like a lighter color for the bottom. I never really used the one from Anastasia, so I won't be able to say which one's better, but I thought this is pretty cool that comes with it. And then it also comes with this little clear gel. It says Ready Set Brow. It's cute. It's not I don't think it's a full size. I think this is just a little size, but it's really nice, and it feels like it comes with a lot. I mean, I literally just got it, and I've been using it for the past month, and I love it. So I'm currently going to be putting this on and trying it on with you. I've already done this side. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I've already done this side. And you see how it comes out. So I'm going to do this. So I'm going to get my little stencil with look number 2 in my arched brows. I'm going to open up my little Ka-Brow number 5. Dip my... I normally don't go that much into it. I just dip it a little bit. Oh my god, I feel like there's like hairs in my nose. So, let's see. I kind of go like this and make sure that's even. And then I start in the middle of the brow first. And then little by little I go to the ends. I dip it again. And kind of make sure get it good. I feel like the brush is a pretty good size. It's not too thin, but it's not too thick. I'm gonna fix the bottom a little bit because I don't know, I have a feeling that it didn't come out the way I wanted. It's like falling. Okay. I feel like it came out a lot better. So, normally, I carve out the top. So, I will be doing that. I do it with LA Girl Pro Concealer in medium beige and Morphe Brushes M432 brush. Kind of just dip it in. Looks like this. You can see. Kind of just dip it in. And I carve it out. A lot of people don't like carving out the top of their brow, so you could skip this step if you prefer. I like doing it because I know I always feel like the top of my brow never gets as sharp as I want it without. It never looks as full as I want without it. And then I always take this little peek here to make sure that it goes in. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of the brow again and make sure that the top is good. And then I'm going to take my high brow and put it at the bottom. I like to like do little lines so that it kind of like blends out better. And then normally I'll just take my finger and kind of like rub it back and forth and kind of like blend it in more. To create this like lightened effect. Then I'm going to take the brow, the Ready Set brow, and run it. There's like longer, you can't necessarily see it, but there's one side that's a little bit longer than the other. I take that side up and I kind of like run it through, and then with that long side I kind of like make sure all these little hairs shit like neat in one place at the bottom to make sure it kind of has that little point. So yeah, so that is the bigger, bolder brows. I actually really like this. I just feel like it's a really good set. The Ka-Brow I feel like lasts a lot longer than the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know why, like everybody uses the Anastasia one and it's really good. Like it's really nice, but ever since I had seen the big event that Benefit did, I was like, you know what, let me try it out, let me test it out. And I think it took me like months until I actually purchased it, and when I did, like now I've been using it straight. I haven't touched my dip brow. I've used it straight for like a month and I love it. This is my little eyebrow review. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.